Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hype found it in another entry. This is No Fap Day Zero, and yeah, I relapsed. You know, I don't know, man. I just felt like I was stuck in life. I just wanted to get that relapse, just get it over with, and keep moving on with my life. That's why I'm not gonna be here until next month. So May, not May. I'm September 1st, day one, and I'm gonna do it like that. You know what I mean? So for the rest of this month, I'm just gonna chill out. I might just not fat. I might just do a combination of different things with my life. Like, I'm not gonna be really making videos for the rest of this month because I'm tired of like, starting in the middle of the month and trying to do streaks and everything like that. So I want to kind of like create order, in the way I do things. So me starting September 1st, day one, September has 30 days. I feel like I could kind of at least do that. You know what I mean? And like I said, I just didn't feel like I was getting on with my life. You know what I mean? Like I just wanted to get it out the way. Just after I got it out the way, man, I hung out with my mom today. We done went shopping. We done got different things. It's like mom said, "You want to go to Home Depot?" I'm like, "Okay." Got dressed, got ready, went to Home Depot, just went on with my life, and that's how it should be. But for some reason, no fap, I'm not against it. I just don't feel like it really aids you in getting on with your life. You're stuck with yourself. You're stuck holding in your semen, and that's it. You're just stuck day by day. Every day you're stuck holding in your semen, and when girls come around, they be looking good, and they be like, it's like I'm not locked into them. Like when I watch porn. When I watch porn and I go out and see women, I like zoned into them. Like, oh man, she look good, she fine. But I'm doing no fap, and then like 15, 25 days in, I look at women and I be like, my boys be like, "What you doing, man? You see that girl right there? You see that girl right there?" I be like, I can't look. I can't look. And I don't like that. And it like fapping, I'm not gonna lie, after that post nut clarity hits, it makes me feel like young. It makes me feel youthful. Like I still got it since public school, since junior high and high school. I still got it in me. Like, you know what I mean? That's what happens when you hit my age. It's like a time machine. You go back in high school when you bust one off. You like got your book bag on, going to your first class in freshman year. That's how it felt like. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that no fap is good for like maybe religious purposes. If you want to get closer to God. For like fasting, I think that's what no fap is really mainly good for. Fasting. Self discipline is okay. Like to learn how to discipline yourself, it's okay, but that's not really top on my list. You know what I mean? I like fasting. I like fasting and just abstaining. Just for that month or just for that time period. So I'm gonna miss you guys, man. Thanks for all the comments and the feedback. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm out of here till the 1st of September, where I'll probably, I'll come back and I'll start shooting videos again. But until then, I'll see y'all later.